Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Thursday, April 25th of 2024. Happy Thursday to all of you out there. I hope you are all doing marvelously. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear this message. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. All right, let's get into our affirmation for today. Okay. So, all right. What affirmation? Okay, no, that one went back in. Okay, there we go. So, our affirmation today comes from the secondary chakras, palms of the hands, card number 110. And always check out the healing symbol to see how it makes you feel. And it says, I sensitively and lovingly perceive other beings. I sensitively and lovingly perceive other beings. So, yeah, we are being guided to tune into our ability to perceive other beings and to do so in a sensitive and loving way. So, yeah, that's very interesting. Um, I've been watching like stories of people who like encountered mermaids or like who have encountered like what should we call like the Bigfoot or like the Sasquatch, whatever you want to call. And what I'm starting to realize is that they are simply like other species that are here on our planet that we are not perceiving due to our own level of consciousness. That's what I'll say. So, like, because our level of consciousness, for the most part, the majority, do not get to or do not have these interactions. And so, yeah, just very interesting that this is the affirmation that comes up. So, let's read the meaning. I sensitively and lovingly perceive other beings. Meaning, the Aura Healing Handbook describes an exercise that corresponds with this chakra affirmation, the heart glance. In order to use it, imagine yourself back in a situation of pure love, without having demands and without thinking of anything other than the perception of the clear vibration of love. This is how you can grasp and learn to understand the essence, the existence of another being. Only when the projections, the expectations, and the reservations fall away will you truly be ready for a genuine, loving relationship with another being. The path that takes you there is pleasant because with each step you are becoming closer to love. Try to perceive the world from the perspective of others, excuse me, and evaluate their perceptions the way they do on the basis of their individual life experiences. Then you will understand. Healing stone, amethyst, dolomite, fragrance essence, bergamot, and sandalwood together in a ratio of 1 to 2. The Bach flower is larch and olive together. So, yeah. So thing, one thing that one message that I had got when I was watching that, these just different stories, is like if we as humans, like think about this, humans can barely get along with each other. I know that we are getting to a space where we can, but if we're just observing, just taking ourselves out and observing humans, humans still have large fears of one another, or when, you know, somebody else thinks differently, and like, a different political party or a different religion, like that, people are fearful of each other instead of just being accepting of it. And I feel that once we, you know, when the majority of us get to a place where we are in the vibration of love, unconditional love for one another, then I feel like the world's really going to open up to like this truly vast melting pot that, yeah, like I feel like all of these other beings have always been here. Like they were here way before, we as humans were here, have been here. And I mean, that's why there's so many stories, right? Like, I feel like that's why there's so many stories in the first place. Like, like what they say in like with human development is that we cannot just make stuff up unless we have had like the experience of that in one form or another. Like we can't just make things bring things up just out of the blue. Like usually every single thing that is on this planet started from somebody's thoughts or ideas. And so yeah, I feel same like with, yeah, with all of the other beings that right now we do not perceive that are on the world. But I also feel like we can get to that point when we practice with one another, practice accepting and loving one another from just a pure I see you as you, and you see me as me space, and just lovingly accepting one another. But yeah, so I sensitively and lovingly perceive other beings. It went a whole different direction than just other human beings. But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm feeling with that message. So yeah, we're definitely not alone on this planet or in this universe. And so I feel that the more we are able to accept that, the more that we will start to see how vast and expansive this world and our planet really is. So, so this has been our affirmation for this wonderful Thursday. I was trying to get a fun word to rhyme with Thursday, but it didn't happen. So I hope you all found something that you resonate with. And if you did, please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thank you all so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.